Hello and welcome to Rathods IAS. Today in this session, we are going to see current affairs of 26 January 2024. So first of all, I wish you a very happy Republic Day for all of you. So as I said, I am going to come up with UPSC syllabus today and I am interlinking these articles and I will be saying you where exactly these articles will be fitting. Okay, I will be showing you the PDF. Yesterday I prepared PDF of UPSC syllabus and I came up with that also today. And if you want to get that PDF of UPSC syllabus, the link is given in description box. So please visit the description. Yeah, so this is front page of UPSC. Okay, so this is front page of Hindu and I will be showing you the syllabus. Okay, so this is a syllabus of UPSC. Okay, so we have paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. Paper 3 is nothing but GS2. Next, paper 4 is GS3 and paper 5 is our ethics. Okay, so this is from mains perspective. So this is a front page. So the first important article is Census on terror link foreign ties held in Jammu and Kashmir. So this article is talking about census and it is linking with foreign ties, okay, and also terror links held in Jammu and Kashmir. So this article is saying like security forces and police are conducting a census in Jammu and Kashmir, which besides names and phone numbers of residents also seeks to know if the family member has terror links and has visited a foreign country or not, and latitude, longitude details of the property, if premises has CCTV cameras or not. Okay, whether any encounter had taken place at their home or not. So all these details are taking. So now let us see the dimensions regarding this article. So this article is talking about a census. It is talking about terror links and visits to foreign countries. Okay, so here we have to know some important dimensions. So we can connect this article with GS paper 2 under polity. Okay, so in polity we have a topic called as delimitation. So you have to study the census under this delimitation. And this topic is important from your GS paper 3 under security. So because any citizen of India who is having this terror link means it is affecting the safety and security of our country, right? So from that point of view we can think. And even we can see this topic under GS paper 2 under international relations, like how India is having the relationship with other countries. So now let us see the syllabus and let us see where exactly it fits. Okay, as I said, this topic is important from GS paper 2, right? Okay, in GS paper 2 we have the subjects like polity, governance, international relations, social justice. Okay, so here in this GS paper 2, here we have polity. Right, so in this polity we have this topic of elections. Okay, so from that point of view here delimitation is very important. And if you are talking about census, so this 2021 census has been delayed because of this COVID-19 pandemic. So from that point of view here we can connect this topic. Okay, and as I said, like GS paper 2, right? So here you have this topic India and its neighborhood relations. So in these relations here we are going to see how it is affecting India's interest. So there are some countries, okay, which are enemy to India like Pakistan. So if Indian citizens have the relationship with Pakistan, then it is having some effect on India's safety and security that comes under this India's interest. right? And in GS paper 3, we have internal security. Okay. From that point of view, it is very important, like role of external state and non-state actors. And here there is one more topic called as challenges to internal security. So from that point of view, we can connect this topic. Okay, so this is about the dimensions. And now let us see the next page. So most of today's paper is with advertisements. So you can take like not more than 1 hour of time to complete this today's newspaper. Okay, so you can move on to the city page, and I found nothing much important. And even in the states page, most of the articles are political articles. And one thing is, after this class, so please watch live of Republic Day celebrations in Delhi, because you can see parade. Okay, and different police forces, they will be doing the stunts. So what's that? It will be very nice. So after this class, I will be sitting and I will be watching that. And different tables, you can see table of different states. So how they are representing their states. But that is also very important from art and culture point of view. And you can directly move on to this editorial page. See, you can see like every page you have advertisements. Yes. So the expected topic, it is about reclaiming the Republic and the Constitution. So here you have to see like what is this Republic Day, why we are celebrating, and what is the reason behind celebrating of Republic Day, and as well as you have to see the significance of this Republic Day. That's it. And next topic, it is about parliamentary disruptions. So actually in this winter session of this parliament in 2023, the last for the year, so political scenario in India undergo lots and lots of changes. And what happened? Opposition party people, they were suspended, and totally 141 lawmakers, they were suspended for causing disruptions during the House proceedings. So because of this, what happened? So whenever there is parliamentary disruption is happening, so that will be decreasing the efficiency of the discussions. Okay, so here in this context, you have to see what is this parliamentary disruptions and what will be the outcome of this parliamentary disruptions. And this topic is important from GS paper 2. So now let us see this topic. It is about parliamentary disruptions. So here you have to see some ideas like what is the meaning of this parliamentary disruptions, and you have to see recent data. So this article is giving the data of 2023, and whenever you are giving your examination, you have to take that year's data. Okay, and the next one here is you have to see what will be the outcome. What will be the outcome of this parliamentary disruptions, and you have to see what are the challenges. Okay, so in all these dimensions that you can think about. So here in this syllabus, you can see this polity. Okay, so in this polity, you can see the functioning of our parliament. Yeah, I will show you where exactly it is. Yes, you can see here separation of powers between the various organs, dispute redressal mechanisms and institutions. So in that way, here you can see like different organs. So we have different organs like executive, legislature and judiciary. Okay, so in this legislative, so you can see this parliament. So here you can see the functioning of parliament here. So this parliamentary disruptions comes under this topic. Okay, now let's move back to the paper. Yes, in this text and context, there are two articles which are very important. First one is, why is there no snowfall in Kashmir? So why is there no snowfall in Kashmir? So this article is important from your GS paper 3 and as well as GS paper 1. Okay, it is talking about snowfall. It is talking about snowfall in Kashmir. So we can connect this topic with the two subjects, that is GS paper 1 and we have GS paper 3. So in GS paper 1 we have geography and GS paper 3 environment and ecology. So from geography point of view, you have to see the location. And there are some important concepts which are there. That is western disturbance. And second important concept is El Nino. So you will be reading this El Nino topic under Indian climate. Especially when you are reading this monsoon topic, you will be coming across this El Nino and La Nina. And even western disturbance you will be seeing under the types of rainfall. There we will be seeing in winter rainfall. So this western disturbances which causes winter rainfall. And this western disturbance is also very important for the snowfall in India. Okay. So these are the concepts from this geography point of view. And if you see from environment and ecology, you will be reading this climate change. So now we are seeing there is increased temperature. So this increased temperature is causing global warming. So what is it causing? It is causing global warming. Okay, increased temperature is causing this global warming. And because of this global warming, it is affecting the climate. Right? It is causing climate change. And one such climate change event that we are seeing is very less or decreasing of snowfall. So now let us go to the syllabus copy and see where it is exactly. So if you see in GS paper 1, so we have a syllabus. So this is a syllabus of world geography and this is syllabus of Indian geography. It is not much detail elaborated. Okay, it is not much detail elaborated. So here you have to find out which are the micro topics. So in this paper 1, so there is no micro topics. So you have to see even micro topics which will comes under these topics. Okay, so to understand the micro topics, you have to go through the previous questions. Okay, so from that point of view, it is very important. Okay, and next one is our GS paper 3, that is your environment and ecology. So just it said about conservation, environmental pollution, degradation, environmental impact assessment, only those things. So here also you have to focus on micro listing of topics. So here this climate change related events which comes under this environmental conservation. Okay, so why we have to conserve? Because of some changes, right? Yeah. And now let us move back to our newspaper. So the next topic which is important is, what is the legal dispute over AMUs, that is Aligarh Muslim University minority status? So already we discussed about the constitutional provisions regarding this establishing of minority education institutions. So which article is talking about that? So that is article 30, right? And we discussed in detail regarding this, but again there is some gist which is given, so we are going to see this gist. And for yesterday's question I asked like, who came up with this Aligarh Muslim University, who established this Aligarh Muslim University? That is Sir Syed Ahmed Khan. Okay, only one student gave the reply. So what about the others? So please do reply for the answers, for the questions, and type your answers in the comment box. Don't forget. Okay, there are nothing much important in today's newspaper, so we can complete it as soon as possible. Yeah, next topic is Padma Vibhushan for Padma Subramaniam, Venkaya Chiranjeevi and Vijayanthimala. Okay, so here you have to see like different awards. So here if you see the classification of awards, so we have two types of awards. So we have civilian awards and military awards. In civilian awards we have Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, okay, like that. And military awards we have Arjun award, like that. So you have to see which category of awards is and who are going to present which awards and during which time. Okay, so that's it. And if you move on, yeah, there is one important survey. It is talking about higher education enrollment. So this government survey says that there is increased enrollment in the higher education institutions. So the total enrollment in higher education increased nearly 4.33 crore in 2021 to 2022 from 4.14 crore in the previous academic session. And especially even women enrollment has been increased in science stream. Okay, in science stream there is increased female enrollment. And this survey is released by Ministry of Education, and this report is called as Aisha report. So whenever you are writing any answer or essay regarding this education, so you have to incorporate this Aisha report, and this report is released by Ministry of Education. Okay, clear? So these are some important things that you have to remember regarding this topic. And one more tip of the day is, so whenever you are writing answers, so try to give the data. So try to write Supreme Court judgments. So try to include some indices so that will enhance your value, okay, to your answer. If you want to improve your value to your answer, yes, you have to give examples, you have to give data, and you have to write Supreme Court judgments. So they will support your arguments. Okay, don't just write general statements. And this business page, you can see one article that is Red Sea crisis may hurt companies, boost inflation. So already we discussed this topic number of times. Okay, so actually because of this Houthis, they are attacking the merchant ships which are moving in this Red Sea by using the drones, missiles, etc. And even piracy is also one important cause of concern in this Red Sea because of this Horn of Africa. Djibouti is mainly included or mainly involved in this piracy related events. Okay, so here this article says that Indian exports of rice, marine products are mostly affected by the strife in Red Sea. Okay, so because of this prolonged crisis which is happening, which is affecting the profitability and working capital cycle of export oriented industries. So because of this issue which is going on, it is also affecting the supply chain issues. Okay, so this is a thing which mainly said by CRISIL, that is Indian Rating Agency, and whenever it is affecting, it will also causes inflation in the country. So if you see this infographic which says that the cost of crisis in the Red Sea that could spread beyond just rice and marine goods exporters, but almost half of Indian exports, they are going to the other regions of the world that are currently going through this Red Sea route. So because of this, the trade of India will be affected and the exports will be coming down, and increasing of attacks in this Red Sea which have persuaded ships to reconsider the long route. So we have to go now using Africa, Good Hope. Okay, Cape of Good Hope. So because of this, that will be increase the time of journey and even increases the transportation cost, and further it will lead to inflation in the country. So the rating firm says that Red Sea crisis could trigger wider supply chain issues, and that will even lead to inflation. So these are some important things. And here you have to focus on what is this inflation. So I will tell you what is the gist of this article by drawing a diagram. Okay, so let us draw a world map. So I am not much good at drawing, so just adjust with my drawing. Okay, so this is Horn of Africa. So let us take this is Africa, and here we have Red Sea. Okay, here we have Suez Canal. Okay. Somewhere we have India like this. So here we have Mumbai port and the ports in this western coast, and we are exporting to this way. Okay, so here in this Red Sea, this Houthis, the Yemen people, okay, Yemen is the place which is giving support to Houthis, and Houthis are the militant group, and they started attacking the ships. Okay, so the ships which are going in this region, so they were attacked, and even the piracy issues are there. So now here we are going for a new route rather than using this Red Sea. So we are going to this Cape of Good Hope, and we are reaching like this. So because of this, what happened? There is increased transportation cost. And there is increased time taken to travel, and even that will lead to increasing of price of goods, so that will lead to increase in inflation. So what is the meaning of inflation? So inflation is nothing but the general tendency of increasing of prices of goods and services in the market. So because of this Red Sea tensions, yes, that will lead to inflation in the countries. So this is the thing which mainly said here. Okay, so now let us go back to the notes. So if you want this notes, you can join the Telegram channel. Link is given in description box. And please let me know how many of you have started your preparation seriously, and how many of you are going to give this year attempt. That is 2024 main prelims. So how many of you are going to write? So if you are writing prelims, so before that you have to think like whether you are perfect in this mains answer writing or not. So if you are not sure with your mains answer writing, and once if you clear prelims, think and imagine whether you will cover mains answer writing and revising all the subjects within 3 months of time. It's impossible. To get this answer writing skills, at least you need to focus on the skills at least 1 to 1.5 years before your examination. It is not that if you clear prelims, your name will be seen in final list. It is not like that. So after clearing prelims, you have to write mains, and mains is the ball game. If you are getting good marks, then only you can see your name in the final list. Unless and until you have the good answer writing skills, you are not going to clear this examination. So this is 100%. So if you want to improve your answer writing skills, and if you want to develop the content, and if you want to present your answer in attractive manner, so come and join this course, that is mains answer writing course that we had already started this week on 22nd January. So you can enroll now also. So here in this course we are covering entire your GS, GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4 along with your case studies and essays. And the questions are both static plus current affairs based, and we are providing you the detailed evaluation, and many students are getting benefited. So here we mentored around thousands of students regarding this mains answer writing, and within 2 to 3 months of time, I am promising you that you are going to see change in your answers, and you are going to change your thinking perspectives, and you are going to improve your thought process, and even you can improve your communication skills, because we have live interactions on every Monday. And that interactions you have to talk, and you have to express your ideas, perspectives, so that will be also helpful for improving of communication skills, and that will be the group discussion type, so that there will be exchange of knowledge will be happening. You will be getting lots and lots of points from the other students also. Okay, so in this way this course is very useful for mains and as well as interview. So mains marks and interview marks will be added to your final score. So your both will be covered here. So come and join us. Okay, in this mains answer writing course, the cost here is 8,200 rupees only for 1 year. So it is very less compared to any other institute. It is my challenge. Okay, so if you want to join this course, you can call me on this number, or even if you have any query regarding this course, you can call me on this number 8074 765513. Even this is WhatsApp number, you can text me on WhatsApp also. Okay, so let us see the important points regarding the articles that appeared in our today's newspaper. So first topic, it is about census, right? So here we are going to see like why it is in news. So security forces and the police, they are conducting a census in Jammu and Kashmir. So which besides name and phone numbers of residents, and even they are collecting information like if they had been visited a foreign country, or if they have any property latitude and longitude details of property. So if they have any CCTV cameras, or like if they had encountered any, if they had had any encounter or not. So all these details are taken. Okay, so even here we are talking about statehood restoration of Jammu and Kashmir. So here there is a chance of getting question regarding this delimitation, because you know that after we are getting this census data, we are going to have this delimitation, and based on this delimitation, yes, we are going to have our new provision of giving reservation of 33% of reservation for women in Lok Sabha and as well as State Legislative Assembly. So if you want, this topic is also relevant, so you can go through that. Okay, and next, if you see, the next topic here is about the Republic Day. So here you have to know some important facts. Okay, so on January 22nd, 1947, the objective resolution of Indian Constitution was unanimously adopted by Constituent Committee. Okay, so on which day? January 22nd, 1947. And this became the inspiring and powerful preamble of the Indian Constitution. So what are the objective resolution that we came up on January 22nd, 1947? So it has become our preamble of Constitution. And whether can we amend this preamble? Yes, we can change this preamble through Constitutional Amendment Act. Okay, so that's the thing you have to remember. So we're talking about this word republic. So this word republic, which had been derived from Latin phrase, that is res publica. That means nothing but public affair. Okay, so it is a root word for republic. So earliest form of democratic government was seen in Roman Republic. Okay, so earliest form of democratic government formed in this Roman Republic. So even Plato came up with a work, that is the Republic. It is a pioneer work on philosophy, political theory, concerning justice, okay, and as well as law and order, just city, state, just man. So all these concepts are present in this Republic. So you'll be seeing these concepts in your ethics. Okay, that too in Thinkers chapter. So India too, in a very vague sense, witnessed some of democratic rule during the post-Vedic period. And several Mahajanpadas, they are following this republican form of government, such as Kamboja, Kuru, Malla, etc. So those will be also very important from your prelims. And if we are talking about what is the importance of Republic Day. So although India became a free nation on August 15th, 1947, it enjoyed the true spirit of independence on January 26, 1950. So on that day, what happened? So what is the speciality of that day? Our constitution, which had been finally came into force. Okay, so constitution came into force on this day, that is January 26, 1950. So because of this, we are celebrating this Republic Day on this January 26th. And on this day here, India shed the last relic of colonial system and affected by a new dawn by becoming sovereign democratic republic. Okay, so India became sovereign democratic republic. And this day, it is an occasion to commemorate values of our democracy, republic, and to reaffirm our commitment to liberty. Okay, liberty, fraternity, and equality across the society. And the day which celebrates the desire of huge nation and also that wanted to be the governed through a one single constitution. Okay, and this is one example of unity in diversity in our country. And few provisions of constitution, they came into power before even 26 January 1950, that is on 26 November 1949. And there are some provisions. So which are those provisions? Like provisions related to citizenship, elections, provincial parliament, temporary and transitional provisions and short title contained in articles like Article 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 324, 366, 367, 379, 380, 388, 391, 392 and 393. They came into force, okay, even before Constitution came into force. Okay, so these are some important things that you have to remember. And now let us see next topic. It is regarding parliamentary disruptions. So as I said, in this 2023 winter session, so 141 lawmakers, they were suspended because they are causing disruptions. So now let us try to understand what is the meaning of disruption. So disruption is nothing but it is replacing discussion as the foundation of our legislative functioning. So here what happens whenever the debate is going on, so there are disturbances which are seen, okay, in the parliament. They are called as parliamentary disruptions. So in this case of disruption, so who plays a very important role? So it is a presiding officer. So in Lok Sabha we have speaker. In Rajya Sabha we have chairman. So these people, they play a very important role in this parliamentary disruptions. So general principle is that it is the role and duty of the presiding officer, that is in Lok Sabha we have speaker and in Rajya Sabha we have chairman. So they have to maintain the order. They have to maintain order so that the house can function smoothly. So in order to ensure that proceedings are conducted in the proper manner, your chairman or speaker is empowered to force the member to withdraw from the house. So what are the outcomes? So if the parliamentary disruptions are happening, so what will be the impact? So what will be the possible outcomes? So first one is it leads to fall of parliamentary standards. So opposition protest and ruling party vindictiveness, they have resulted in the fall of parliamentary standards, that is decreasing of parliamentary standards. And parliamentary discussions, they will be affected. Parliamentary discussions are very, very important for the proper governance. But if there is no discussions, means yes, that will lead to the fall of governance. And this one is reduced working hours of parliament. So parliament working hours, they are getting reduced day by day because of this frequent disruptions. And that will also leads to erosion of faith in parliament. Disruptions and ineffective functioning, that will lead to reduction in the trust of people in the parliament. Next one is wastage of taxpayers' money. Parliament not functioning to its fullest potential means it will lead to wastage of the money of the people who are paying like taxes. And I want to give you one mains question, that is the disrupting parliamentary proceedings is contempt of the house. It cannot be a privilege. So discuss how parliament must deal with these disruptions. Okay, so you have to give some measures like how can we decrease this parliamentary disruptions. Okay, and now next topic, it is about less or no snowfall in this Jammu and Kashmir. Why? So normally in the month of January is usually the month where Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, they are blanketed with snow. So they will get snowfall. So this winter has seen the regions extremely dry. There is no snowfall. So there were three major reasons behind this lack of snowfall. The first one is there is drastic fall in western disturbance. So the cool air which is coming from the west, it had been decreased. Okay, so that is the one important thing. And next one is because of this year we have this El Nino condition. That is we are seeing the warm. Okay, so because of this, yes, there is no rainfall or snowfall, and there is also absence of strong jet stream. Okay, so jet stream or like in this way they will be moving. Okay, so there are also the permanent wind system. Okay, so this jet stream, they will move with a very, very fast and very, very high speed, and there is absence of strong jet stream. That is also one important reason because of which there is no snowfall. And in the recent years, there has been a rise in this western disturbance in the month of February and March, so that is causing flash floods, particularly in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. So if it is in month of January, it will be causing the snowfall in this Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir, but it is becoming strong in the months of February and March. That is the one important cause for the flash floods in this region. And next topic, it is about Aligarh Muslim University minority status. So what is the context here? So we have Article 30 subclass 1, which is present in the part 3 of Indian Constitution. So this Article 30 subclass 1, which empowers all religious and linguistic minorities with a fundamental right. So they have the fundamental right to establish and to administer education institutions of their choice. So in 1877, Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, a Muslim reformer, he founded this Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College at Aligarh. So this Aligarh Muslim University Act of 1920 was passed to incorporate this Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College and Muslim University Association. So this dispute, which began in 1967 when Supreme Court in one famous case, that is Yes Aziz Basha versus Union of India case, okay, which had been reviewed 1951 and 1965 amendments of AMU Act. Okay, so this is about this topic, and this is about our mains answering course. So I am hoping that you are going to join this, and I wish you a very all the best in this mains answer writing practice, and we are going to meet regularly on every Monday. So if you are joining this course, and I will be giving you the personal mentorship, okay, regarding how to improve this mains answer writing. And one more thing here is we are going to come up with the offline batch of 2025 and 2026 soon in Hyderabad. So if you want to take admissions, you can contact me, or else if you want to take online course, so online recordings are going to be started with a new set, okay, and faculty will be like very advanced faculty who wrote mains only. And one more thing here is the cost of this online course will be around 20,000 rupees only. So it includes A to Z from both prelims and mains point of view, and if you are even clearing the mains, so we are also going to provide you the interview guidance. Okay, so try to join that foundation course. If you want to contact me, so the number is given in description box, and you can talk to me directly regarding that. And even soon, within 10 to 15 days, we are going to come up with office in Ashok Nagar in Hyderabad. Okay, so that if you want to meet me directly, so I will be available in the office soon. Okay, there I will be providing you the mentorship. Clear? And one more thing here is, where can you get this notes of the class? So you can get the notes in the Telegram channel. Yeah, 1 minute. This is Telegram channel Rathods IAS classes. If you join here, so we will be providing the PDF here, and you can easily download the PDF. And this is our website, Rathods IAS Academy website. So here, first of all, you have to register. Click on this login register and click on do not have account if you have not registered yet. So after registering, yes, you can use the login ID and password, and later on you can go to this courses and course list, and here these are the wide range of courses that we are offering. And if you are preparing for this year prelims, okay, 2024 prelims, and if you are lagging either polity, history, geography, like economy, like that, you can click on the courses play course, so that you can watch the 3 demo videos, and after, if you like that, you can click on buy now and you can check the price. So price will be not more than 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. Okay, so you will be getting the each and every course with a very less price, so you can purchase the course there in the website itself. And here we have this mains answer writing course, and this course, if you want to join, you can click on buy course here and you can do the payment here itself. Or if you have any problem with the website, you can call me on this number 8074765513. Okay, so that's all. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you really like this class, hit the like button, and please do share this video to your friends also in Telegram channel groups or any WhatsApp groups like that, and do subscribe to Rathods IAS Academy. Thank you so much for watching.